got to ask you, when you got
Yeah.
off the plane day one in Norway, like,
Yeah.
what did you do? Do you remember that day?
I do. Uh, the officers in customs at the airport here in Norway pulled me aside, and yeah, I'm a fairly big guy now, but back then I was much leaner, jacked, and I just had that look. So they suspected me of maybe importing something. So they pull me aside, and one guy is going through my stuff, and another guy asked if he could look into my wallet. I said, "Sure, go ahead." And he opens it up, and the first thing he saw was my police officer identification from the States. I worked as a police officer, of course, up until that day when I quit and came to Norway. And he looked at it and he just closed and he says, "Why didn't you tell us?" I said, "Well, I'm no longer an officer. And also, you didn't ask." So that was my introduction as a resident here in Norway. But it was all in good nature, and they laughed, I laughed, and that was that. And I remember that drive from the airport with my wife because she came here a couple of months before I did. Of course, we were already married and living in Chicago, but she left 3 months ahead of me, and then I followed. So I remember that drive from the airport to where we were staying out by her parents' house. And one phrase, 3 words, just kept going over and over in my head. And it was, "Oh my God. Oh my God." I couldn't believe that I had actually dropped everything, an excellent police officer career, all my friends and family, everything I knew, gone. And now I'm going over to this. And it was just, oh my God. But within a few days after that, my mindset changed from, oh my God, to, okay, let's do this, you know? And I decided I'm going to learn the language. I'm going to find some type of career or work to do that I enjoy, and I'm not going to stress. And what gave me the presence of mind and the freedom of thought to actually go into that mindset is the beautiful relationship that I had and still have with my wife. If she had not been the vital pillar of my life that she was and still is, I wouldn't have had the presence of mind or the ability even to start thinking so quickly in a positive way about this tremendous change in my life.